Hello and welcome to another easy solo. Today we'll be doing magnetic pull with Dehaka, and even though there's we move unseen, it's actually not very hard because Dehaka is just so strong, and he's actually one of the more chill commanders for this one. So we're gonna pick pattern A just to show you that even if they come early, we'll be fine. So what you do is we want gas ASAP because we want to get detection as soon as possible. So we're not gonna get anything. We get one drone, but this time we're just gonna not get anything. And then we're just gonna hang out at base and we're just gonna use pack leaders and throw creeper hosts at things. So yeah. Manx, of course, is the easiest one. If you haven't checked out the easy solo for War as Hell, you can try that and do the same thing for this one. So it's very straightforward. And then here, let's get Primal Warden. The what's that thing? The detector, the primal worm, like I keep forgetting what's called. The worm should be ready before like 45-ish. So here we're just gonna walk around and clear mines. I have my primal worm hotkey so I can kind of check and see when it's done. So I have 9 seconds left. Okay, it's done. Okay, and then we get, okay, wow, look at that, hidden mines. Okay, we just keep getting drones, and then I'm gonna get one ling, and in the ling, here you can go break the rocks as well. So egg, go break the rocks. We don't really need to expand, it's not a huge priority. It's nice though. So here, just run away, run back. Okay, keep getting drones. At 29, you can send one and then break the rocks. This one you can shift click, break the other ones. Let's clear some mines in front. We stop at around 31. Wow. Okay. And then here we're almost done. So 10 seconds left. We're gonna build this really close to the base. And then we'll fit this one. And we're just gonna stay here. So against the first wave, if you want, you can get roar, or you can just get the jump. So here it's gonna take 25 more seconds, 20 more seconds. We're gonna cut it close, but you can see here that we can see, and let's jump. Okay. And then the rest of them are right here. And then we can see them now. Easy. Okay. Move these guys back. And then here. So because we got this one, we're a little bit behind on minerals, but that's fine. Now we can get this. And we're gonna wait for Glevic. In the meantime, we just power up. We're just gonna wait for Glevic. And here we go. Oh, we can use this one. Deep tunnel this here so we get some vision. But we're mainly gonna rely on Glevic and then see, hey, come over. Eat biological units, and then we just keep fighting. Here you can sit back down, get upgrades. I'm already level 3. Okay, and then this is almost done. Glevic is ready. Let's go. So shoot. Can't see. See, the enemies are invisible, but the objective is not. So let's get Doc runs den here. Saturate the expo. So here we're just gonna keep moving forward. Glevic has so much life, we'll just keep blasting this way. Just keep deep moving, and then, oh. Just breathe all over the place, and then we still have here. So, oh, let's see, there's some mag mines. Oh no, Doctrine died. That's no problem. We have Mervar. And we'll just keep going. And then here we gonna get the gas. And then Mervar go this way. We just A move. And then here we'll deep tunnel over to get detection right after he takes some hits. Okay. You see Mervar still taking hits like a champ. So here. Want to get our creeper host now. And we have this link. So the link that you had earlier can actually break these rocks. That way we don't really waste locust shots. We don't want to waste locust shots when we get over here. We don't want to make extra ones just for that. We don't want to make like extra units just to break those rocks, but since we have this one, we might as well. And now let's go creeper host. And we have detection. So here, just send things in a general direction. I'm gonna put some structures here just in case. Very annoying, of course, but at this point, we just kind of chill. Make lots of hosts. Upgrade. Send in a general direction. So send these in a general direction. I'm gonna move them beyond the target so that I clear mines. And then here, let's eat the Viper when I can. Okay, so we still want these guys far back. And then we attack. Now that we're here, let's use Dock Run. So he has detection, so we just keep giving detection to the nearby stuff. And then continue attacking. We can even right-click the hosts onto the locusts onto the objective. So let's keep getting here. Oh, well, that's too bad. Fine. So here, let's go right-click onto the objective. Attack the objective. Okay. And then we have extra minerals, so we're just gonna make some primal worms. Here we have some locusts. Let's send them off. Dehaka is back. Good stuff. So it's right-click, right-click. We have a lot of things we can use the points. Here, the next wave is at 12 minutes. So let's move all the way here.
Not enough minerals. Think I hear some void thrashers knocking on our door.
Another thing we can do right now. So we have time. So we're gonna send the locusts. We're gonna send them just into this area to clear whatever mag mines are in that area. And then here, let's make sure there's nothing left. Alright, we seem to be clear. Here, let's do the same thing here. Send them in this direction. And then here, we can eat vipers. Nothing, no vipers, okay. Alright, then we eat. So here, continue sending things. So rally here. Huh? It's explosive threats, but they're not so threatening anyways. And then we have some primal worms just to clear up, just to make sure that people are just to make sure that the base is safe. We have also something to do with our money. Let's get the third upgrade. Can cancel one here just to get it faster. Oh man. Well, let's shoot. Here. Pack leaders don't really matter. Yeah, so let's get this one. So let's move all the guys here and then send them in that direction. So here we just right click. We'll just get Glevig now. We just use whoever because it doesn't really matter. So move all these guys here. Now we'll just right click on the next one. Attack. And we have a lot of money. We have a lot of minerals, right? So let's make a bunch of these drones and then we'll just send these over. Alright, let's get Dehaka over. Oh, Dehaka can't get here. There's no self-destruction, so the pull is annoying, but it's not like game ending. Here, let's get these, more of these. And then these, right click onto the post, and then right click onto the objective, and then bam. Gone. Alright, cool. So let's make sure that there are no more mines in the center. So we don't want to blindly go into the center. So yeah, let's just throw, move around. Any primal worms? Let's move them around. Okay, looks pretty clear. Send them in. See, if he gets in, he's gonna get killed, and that's gonna happen a lot. Doesn't really matter. Alright, we can move some of these guys off. Worker off the minerals because we're maxed out, so we can just like throw them away. Here, oh, this guy. We're gonna move these. We're here already, so let's kill this guy. Bam, 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 bam. So we're gonna save the Mervar for attack wave. Let's right click this one. Let's right click this one. Stop the bleeding. We're not even looking at the Mervar fight because we're just gonna assume Mervar can do it. Heal everything and we right click this one. We can't see, well, that's not a problem. And here, let's move them up. Alright, everyone's dead, so you can attack move. Oh, let's right click that. Here, right click. Let's move the regular guys to the middle. Right click, we just keep doing this to the end of game. We can even just dump all these drones. At this point, the game's pretty much over, so it doesn't matter too much, but we can still do this. So let's get Levik, might as well. Alright. we're not gonna lose, so no need to worry. We just need to kind of get in there, get the shots on him. They're gonna run out of mana and stuff eventually. Here, and then we'll summon Doc Run. And then we'll move all these over here. Just keep repeating. It's just rinse and repeat. Attack the objective or something, doesn't matter. There we go. And that's it. Very, very easy. Of course, you can use Manx and it'll be even easier, but this one, despite not having early detection, it's still pretty easy. So just, if another option you can do if you're not fighting Zerg is you dump some trash buildings in the front to stall for the greater or the regular primal worm, and you should have it by like 4 minutes. So you just really need 1 or 2 buildings to stall. Anyways, that's it. Good luck in your runs.